I'm John.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Rod.
And I'm Austin.
And this is your Red Zone Sports Report.
Now it's time for the next level. First up for the AFC playoffs. Who wins the game between the Ravens and the Patriots?
I honestly think the Patriots are going to outmuscle the Ravens on this one. I think that they're ready for the postseason and ready to take it by storm.
I hate Tom Brady, so I'm going to have to go with the Ravens.
Last 2 out of 3 matchups the Ravens have played at the Patriots in the playoffs, they've came through with the victory, so I'm going to go with the Ravens.
All right, and now who do you think will win between the Colts and the Broncos?
I'm gonna have to go with the hometown favorite, even though I don't like the Colts. I'm gonna go with the Colts because I don't like Denver.
I'm going to have to go with Peyton Manning and the Broncos.
I think Andrew Luck and the Colts are going to lead the Colts to the victory over the Peyton Manning.
And now for the NFC. Lastly, who wins between Seattle and Carolina?
I'm just gonna have to go ahead and say that Superman is gonna pull through with the clutch.
I guess I'm going to have to go with the Seahawks
Seahawks are going to win. Their home field advantage is too tough. Carolina has no chance.
And now off to your field report.
I'm Connor Green, and I'm here with
Dakota Engel.
Luke Hutchins.
I'm Zach Allen, and I'm here with
Jared Melton.
Gary Zell.
Garrett. Who do you think's going to win the college football playoffs?
Well, I think Oregon's about to get them that dirty duck
This year.
Ohio State.
Why do you want Ohio State to win?
I believe that Urban Meyer is a great coach and that he'll be able to rally his troops and win the game.
Oregon Ducks.
Why do you believe that?
Because they smashed the heck out of Florida State. I mean, come on.
Oregon. Because they got some pretty sweet jerseys.
All right. Do you think that the playoffs were a success this year?
Oh, most definitely. Somewhat, not really. I believe choosing wasn't so great.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, because it's a new thing, seeing different teams in this, playoff. Instead of seeing the same old SEC teams in there.
Do you think that the playoffs should become an 8-team bracket?
Heck yeah, man. That would be awesome.
They should change it in the future to 8. Maybe even 64.
Yes, I think 18 or 8 would be nice.
I agree with you 100%.
Why do you believe that?
Just trust me.
All right, thank you.
And now time for your game changer. Now that we're finally down to 2 teams, who wins the college football championship between the Oregon Ducks and the Ohio State Buckeyes?
I'm gonna have to go with the Ohio State because people thought I was crazy last week when I said they were gonna make it here. So
You are crazy.
why not Ohio State?
Obviously, Oregon's going to win this with a cakewalk. Mariota's just too awesome to hold. So
No.
I think the key will be if Ohio State's defense can slow down the Oregon offense, and I just don't think they can do it. I got to go with Oregon.
No.
What are your takeaways from last night's game between the Ole Miss Rebels and the Kentucky Wildcats?
In all honest opinion here, I think it does show that UK isn't invincible, but they are going to get scared a little bit by a few teams in the SEC this year.
obviously no team's invincible. Past years, our first few conference games have always been rough on us, so I'm not worried.
I'm not worried at all either. I think it's good that UK got punched in the mouth to see that they can recover back and see what players from UK could show that in a tough game they could fight it out and get the victory. I think it's what we needed.
And now we're off to Chad's Coach's Corner.
With Coach Rayleigh, the head coach of the cross country and track team, and this week track practice has started and the year has begun. So, Coach, with athletes winning state in the past, do you anticipate a lot of your athletes this year to make it to state?
Well, it's always a great accomplishment for anyone to make it to that level, and we do have several that I feel like are capable of winning region or getting out of the region, which would be top two, and getting to the state competition. And from there, you know, it's always hard to do, but it is very possible. And I definitely have 2 or 3 people that I think that will have a great chance to be able to be a state champion, which would be awesome.
And, well, since people have won state before, do you feel like you should push your athletes for next year even harder so they get up to that level?
Well, it really becomes an individual situation. A person has to want it really, really bad. Not that everyone doesn't want to be a state champion, but the problem is people don't want to work hard enough to get to that level. And so you find those athletes that are willing to do the work and are obviously talented, and then you put those two together, and then you hope for a great result at the regional meet and then at the state meet.
And Coach, do you know anything about Bullitt East Athletics getting a new track?
Yes, it has been approved by the Bullitt County Board of Education that actually all 3 schools are going to receive a new track, but it's going to be a 10-year process spread out over time, obviously. So they're going to start with Bullitt Central. They'll be the first to receive the track. Then Bullitt East will be the second school, and then North Bullitt will follow that up. So, but they're going to take a time frame to do that, and so we'll get ours probably 3 to 4 years from now.
Some people are scared to run track because they don't know how or the experience of running track. So how do you encourage people to participate?
Well, the best thing I can say is anyone can do it. There's no tryouts for our track team. If you come out and willing to work, you're on the track team. And then, there's nothing more basic than running. And running can help you in general fitness, but for those athletes that play other sports, we try to talk to them about how that can help them in that particular sport. And then you just find those kids that are very talented with running and jumping and throwing, and you get them in and see how you can help them improve. And it can become a sport, that someone might earn a scholarship or just to receive aid to go on to college and do that. So it's basic. It's not easy. It's hard work. And we just look for those kids that are willing to do that hard work.
Thank you, Coach.
You're welcome.
And now it's time for your Charger Nation Sports. What does Bullitt East need to do to win this year's LIT?
No comment.
Well, it's going to be rough. They got to go through Trinity and Ballard, and there's a whole lot of good teams in Louisville, and there's no, weak teams.
Yeah, it'll be real hard. There's some really top teams, like Ryan said. We'll just have to have great team efforts every game and really step up our defense and to have a chance to win.
And now off to 5 on Friday.
Number 5.
Oh, Casey Williams throw it to Washington.
No good. Oh, what's this? He caught it. He catches it. He manages to bring it down after bobbling it.
That was a great catch.
Good job. Number 4. Jameis Winston drops back. He's looking to pass.
And he fumbles it.
What is this? Oregon picks it up. They're running. They're going. 40, 30, 20, 10.
Touchdown, and that's a surge of momentum for Oregon.
That really has to be a crushing blow to Florida State.
I agree with you, Sam.
Number 3. Final seconds of the game here. Alabama's got the ball.
Blake Sims drops back.
He throws it. Hail Mary. It's deep.
It's a pick. Tyvis Powell.
That is just a crushing blow. That's a horrible, horrible feeling to end the game.
Great play, though, by them.
Number 2. Quarterback's got the ball for Ohio State. He's handing it off. The end's got it. Evan Spencer, he's throwing it. Michael Thomas catches it in the end zone for a touchdown. Number 1. This is going to be the last play of the game. Central Michigan throws the ball deep. What is this? He's down. No, and he throws it back.
It's a fumble, Roosie.
He's throwing it back.
Sam, what do you think about
He's
this?
gaining yards. He's getting but he's down again. Oh no, he hands it off again.
It's a fumble,
Roosie. Oh, and he's gonna get to the end zone and he makes it. Touchdown.
Sam, this is one of the most amazing plays I've ever seen.
Unfortunately, after the play, Central Michigan goes for 2, being selfish, and does not make the extra points. Lost by 1, Central Michigan.
I'm Austin.
I'm Rod.
I think I'm Jacob.
My name is Jeff.
And
this
is
was your Red Zone
Sports Report.